I'm I'm alive! Yes, I am alive. Welcome to ArtCo Drone Solutions. We got a great show for you tonight. I am back. Had kind of a close call on Tuesday night, but I'm here for you guys. Yep, it's good to be here, and at least on the other side of the grass, it's always good to be. So let's get this show going. Hey, he comes to all the way from the great state of New York. He's no spaz. He's Chaz. Welcome, Charles.
Hey, Art.
Hey.
Glad to be back.
Yes. Feeling good. It's great to be here. So how's the weather in your neck of the woods?
Cold.
Cold?
Yep.
Well, here it was.
Did a little bit of a flight in this afternoon, but I had to put a jacket on because it was cold.
Good. All right, let's keep this ball rolling. Let's welcome all the way from Port St. Lucie. He is the man with the bowling plan. He's the guy that knows how to knock down those pins. Let's welcome Uncle Bill Ronayne.
You gotta have heart. You gotta have heart. Art's got a heart.
Yeah, who knew?
Yeah, who knew?
Who knew? Art's got a heart, and that rhymes with fart.
Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Artie. Welcome back. You look good. Actually, you look better.
Oh.
You do. You look better than you did last week. You know, having a heart attack is it becomes you.
Yeah. Yep.
You take a little time off from work, are you?
Just a couple of days. Went back to work on Friday, and because they did the the scope where they put the camera in your vein and all the way to your heart, and they said, wow, no blockage that we can see, which is good. So no stent. So all they had to do was keep an eye on my, protein levels, because when you have a heart attack, it causes certain enzymes and proteins to show up in your blood. And they wanted to make sure that those start to come back down, because they were worried that there might be another heart attack around the corner. So they kept an eye on me for almost 2 days. And so every couple hours, they kept poking me, taking blood. I had IVs in both arms. And then I had one of those, the thing for oxygen under your nose. And bed was comfortable, but problem is if I don't sit right, my tailbone starts getting sore, and that is just no fun. Yep.
Well, nobody likes to store Cossacks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You got to protect that coccyx. Tailbone. Tailbone.
Yeah. Tailbone. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you look good. I'm glad you're
thank
okay.
You. Yeah. Yeah, I woke up. I just went to bed. Hour later, woke up with this terrible chest pain. Felt like somebody sitting on my chest. And so.
How would you know what that feels like?
Yeah.
Got to pay extra for that.
I was going to say that's a paid service.
Yeah. So called up my sister. She came over and took me over to the Broomfield UC Health Hospital. And they got me right in and checked me out. And they said, well, your heart rate looks good. You're not all over the place. You got a fairly regular beat. It's a little elevated, but your enzyme levels are high. We're going to watch you for a couple hours and see what happens. And those numbers never came down. They said, well, we're going to take you to our cardiac hospital, which is on the south side of town, so I had taken ambulance to that and got all checked in, and so
Well, if you look this much better after a heart attack, what else? What can we get to go wrong with you? So you can actually look even better yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe a stroke.
Yeah.
Then you'd have a good side.
Yeah. There you go. So they
What I'm talking
put a camera in my vein, in my arm here, and it goes up and around to your heart. They had that, or the other alternative was to go through my groin and do it. So I got Manscaped. So they were, just in case this one didn't work, they got that one going. So
through your groin.
Yeah. So
microsurgery going on there.
Yeah. So I almost asked the nurse, could you use a dollar blade? Hello. Oh boy. And so they did that. And that wasn't too bad. That wasn't really uncomfortable. They sedate you a little bit, to make you kind of mellow, and you get to watch it on the screen, and wow, cool. You see your heart beating, and the dark spot, that's your arteries. I'm like, oh, cool, man. And they played Led Zeppelin for me. That was kind of awesome. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to kill you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to hear Stairway to Heaven after I had a heart attack.
Yeah, there you go. It sounded like either Black Dog or Cashmere that they played. So, how's the weather down in your neck of the woods, Bill?
Good. It's 78 degrees. We've had a little rain here and there. There's been a air show. Wait, I'm going to talk. Everybody that's on my channel, I'm just co-streaming Art's channel. So if you want to, you should come on over to Artie's place here. Just saying. Just come on over to Art's channel. I'm just the net. Just fishing for you guys. Joe Fotolio's over there. Hi, Joe. And Mew Drone 4K is there. ¿Cómo estás? But we're over on Artie's channel, so whatever you say, nobody else can see. Just so you know. But it's been nice. There's an air show going on in Stewart now at the airport, Wickham.
Ooh, wonderful.
Pretty impressive. You got to see some F-35s, P-51 Mustang, and flying right over the top of the bowling alley. They just it's pretty cool.
Wow, cool.
Yeah. Saw some crazy aerobatics being done with looked like a Cobra helicopter. You have to have killions of steel to do aerobatics with a helicopter.
Cool.
That's
always awesome.
Yeah. But the weather was good. They were lucked out, so it was nice and sunny and cool, and hurt business a little, but that's okay. I could use a slow day here and there,
Right.
But anyway, hey, any cute nurses?
Yeah, the nurses were cute. Did not see any Filipinas though. A lot of Vietnamese gals, and let's see, the gal that prepped me for the scope, she was from Japan, so that was kind of interesting. Talking with her a little bit about Japan, about when I was there back in '95, and told her the cities that I was performing at, and a few gals from. A couple gals from Nepal, and the doctor that did my scope, he's from India, so it sounded like I was talking to someone from the call center.
So, what hospital were you in? So, where Timbuktu? I mean, where? Wow. Were there any
the South Metro area?
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So. Yeah, this is part of University of Colorado Health Centers. So They have one up at my neck of the woods. That's where we went first, and they ended up going the other place because they had a dedicated cardiac center down there.
I don't think I've ever met a Nepalese before.
Yeah.
That's not a joke. I don't think I've ever met anybody from Nepal before.
Oh, okay.
Was
we
that
got a
person
couple
interesting?
gals.
Did they have tiny little
my-
fingers to work the tiny little tube inside your tiny little arteries and stuff? The Japanese girl handled that. That's
Yeah,
they're
that's
tiny.
Mhm.
That's cool. I'd use a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
That's really very nice, Arnie. Good. No,
Oh,
happy endings.
Thank you very much for the super chat. There we go. Oops.
To happy endings.
Alrighty. Where's my?
It wasn't at a massage parlor, Paul.
Yeah.
Although it sounded like it.
There we go.
Hot Southern girls. See what Joe's saying? Why did you have nurses? Why did Joe have nurses? Why is everyone ill? What's going on here?
Yeah.
What happened to you, Joe?
Yeah. What happened to you, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of Dominic will join us momentarily. He's a little late.
Oh, I think I knew that. That's how much I pay attention.
Mm-hmm. And then I found out my friend Rick is in the hospital, and he came down with the West Nile virus, which is really bad. So
and really rare in this country.
Better.
How do you get that?
Well, you could get it from mosquitoes. So
no, I know how you get it, but where did he get it? Where is he?
Probably at his ranch.
Well, ranch dressing has nothing to do with it. Where was he? What country? Is he here in the U.S.?
He's got a ranch down southeast Colorado.
Wow, West Nile in the United States? That's very rare.
Yep. Wow. No, I've got another friend that had it, and it took him a couple of years to get back to near normal. So
now, that's funny. You know, two people that got it. I've never met
right.
Chaz, I guess. Have you ever met anybody that had West Nile virus?
No.
I bet you if we talked to anybody in the chat, nobody. Just you. Maybe you're a carrier. You go to overseas, to the Philippines, you bring back all these exotic diseases.
Paul's been a member for 1 month. Thank you, Paul. It's always good. And by the way,
longest month of his life
will help with my bill because I was out of work for a couple days, and you know that ambulance ride is not going to be free. Yeah.
No, it's
Mr.
not.
B. All right, he's been a member for 14 months. Awesome. Cool.
Let me see. Mute Drone 4K, Brazil. Mute Drone, come on over. I can put a link to Artie's channel into there.
Yeah. We got Jose Mendez Drone Ops. Welcome. Good to see you. And we got Mike Night Train. We got Mark R. White, also John Flying Flynn Media. And we got Joe of USA Drone Flyer. And who else? And we got Matt from Maddie's Drone World, Paul Brown from Legend Big. And we got Keith, a Jeep, a drone, and an old man. Welcome.
Okay, there we go.
And we got a good crowd tonight. That is great. We got Chris. Have a drone will fly. I believe that's Chris. And Ronnie.
Hey, Chris.
God bless America. Ronnie, your candy is on its way, unless you already got it. And we got Laura, little Llama Laura, the 3 L's. And we got Angel, the drone guy, 42. We got TJ Giggles, our FPV. So feel pretty good about the. We got Barkley. Can't forget Barkley. Good to see you, Barkley. The medication has kind of slowed me down a little bit, and
Anybody helping you out at your place there, Art?
no, I'm fine. I get around, do my own stuff. My
Yeah?
sister dropped off my laundry yesterday.
Okay. Did you clean it
So
first, or?
she picked up a few things. She got my old TV put away. So we got Tammy Jean. Welcome. Good to see you, Tammy. And Johnny DRC, welcome. Welcome.
You're recommending any special diet or anything?
No, they didn't. They didn't say hey, we need to lose weight or anything like that. They just gave me like 4 different meds. One is children's chewable aspirin. Let's see. They got one is a statin, and one's 4 different types. Hey, we got Nana's Attic who just gave me $2. Welcome. Thank you. And that deserves a cha-ching.
That's Catskills Brad, right?
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. And let's turn that off.
Hey, David, Cecilia, Philippine style, all the way from the Philippines. Wishing you well, Artie.
Oh, right. Well, thank you. Let's keep that train going.
They're the ones that gave you the West Nile virus, probably.
Okay, and you know what? Dave and Cecilia need to make you blue.
Artie boy.
That is moderator. Make a moderator. There we go. All right, cool. Oh. There we go. Awesome. So, yeah, so what they're trying to do is they're trying to slow my rate down, my heart rate down, and so they could lower that protein level down. So hopefully when I get my next checkup. And Uncle Bill, thank you for gifting 10 new members. All right. Cool.
Well, at least I didn't accidentally do it on my own channel.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
Mm-hmm. So good news is I didn't need any stents. They think what might have happened might have been the real tiny micro vessels might have got blocked and caused that pain in my chest. So that's why it didn't show up in the angiogram. Is that what that's called? Where they stick that camera up your vein to your heart? So.
Well, it depends on what kind of nightclub it is.
Yeah.
Oh, your heart, and stick it up your heart. Got it. I believe so. Yeah. That sounds right, Charles? Charles would know. He's smart.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know unless they do it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stick a camera up there.
Also known as heart catheterization.
That's right. Yeah. And my sister couldn't figure out what I was saying because I said calf. She thought I was saying Catholic or something. No, there's not a heart Catholic. That'd be
Catholic. Yeah.
That'd be Sacred Heart. We got Jordy, Little Shark, Bo Shark. Good to see you.
Hi, Jordy.
Yeah,
Hi.
so we got holidays coming up pretty quick, so it won't be long. We'll have Black Friday and all the sales on all the goodies. Me, I'm just going to be busy taking care of the family, getting presents for family and friends, and not really interested in getting a new camera or a new drone. I think I'm pretty much set for now. So my my goal is to get ready for, when I retire in a couple years, I'll be set to make the big move to the Philippines. And we got Laura Korn. Yep.
No, Tammy, that wasn't it. They're not for my channel. They're for Artie's channel.
Did you accidentally do it again?
No. Did I? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I guess I did. That's really. Did I really? No way.
Well, Barkley said you gifted to you.
Are you kidding me? That's crazy.
Oh, man.
But I went to your channel. How did it end up on that one? Let me see.
Yes, Laura, I know. You're little llama Laura.
Okay, this proves that I'm on the right channel here. Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah. Well, Tammy, if you're a member already, that wouldn't have happened. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, I did do it.
Well, Uncle Bill's been a member for 28 months. That's awesome.
I'll try it again.
Yeah.
God, this will cost me another $30.
We got Lon Denard, who shops at Menards.
There's one to your channel. There you go.
Hey, thank you.
I just spent $60 in the last couple minutes. That's just discouraging. Look at that, Tammy. You got another free membership. Aren't you excited?
Get that train going. There we go. Awesome.
Oh, God.
We got Steve Knowles. Good to see you, Steve. And we got Max. 420. Welcome. So, how was the you went to the drone meetup? How was that? The little mini one. Yeah, the Boca.
You talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, the Boca meetup? Yeah, I went there. I went there. That was a couple weeks ago. No, it was last week. No, it was last week. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. Time just drags. Yeah, I went to Al's meetup. That's a South Florida Drone Flyers meetup. It was fun.
Right. Cool.
Always, Al's a great guy. They're all nice guys. And
you got free donuts.
Fernando, is that his name? There's one friend got a bunch of what's that stupid drone that nobody can get to work? Or the TJ used to have one. A
Skydio?
No, they don't make them anymore. They don't make drones anymore. It's a one-off.
Hudson.
No.
It's so. Fimi.
GoPro.
Parrot.
GoPro.
GoPro, the Karma, yeah.
Karma, thank
Karma.
you. Yeah, he had a couple of them. They flew great. He'd done some mods on them and like that, but he's like the Karma King. Thing flew great.
Good.
And
Good.
so that was something unusual. And I didn't dunk my. I actually flew the POS. Flying the Joe Fotoleo colors. Looked nice.
Cool.
And I didn't dunk it in the ocean. Which is a good thing. There's no cranes
That's
there.
good. Palm Beach aerial photography. Good to see you.
Karma's a bitch. No, really. Yeah. Yeah. So he gets it to work pretty well. He just flew it out there, and that thing's a beast. I mean, it handled the wind without much of a problem, really.
We got Hot Rod. Cool. Oh, and Laura thanked me for the that video on unbinding. You know what? That video I got it up to 1.9K views on that, which is good.
What video?
How to unbind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
A third-party drone. Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about. Lon says he went through 3 cameras before he gave up. Yeah, I know. I've heard there. I know. I gave up watching TJ trying to get his to fly in a couple of meetups that he brought the thing, but he's done some mods to it or something. I don't know. It flies pretty well. It took somebody to dedicate half their life to it, I suppose. But and everybody had a little something. Like I said, it was really windy. I brought the Mini 2. I didn't bring it up. I didn't put it up. But Mini 2 is pretty sporty. I think it would have been all right. But even the POS, when I was trying to kind of sort of do a not a satellite, but not a orbit, but like a semicircle kind of orbit around the back of the one hotel, and just going sideways into the wind. I mean, it was it was like this, and it was just terrible, But on a straight line, it's like a cannonball, goes right through it, But
right. We got Ray Kelly. Hey, Ray. Hey, I met a nurse. She's from Long Island, but she's out on the eastern end of the island. So she didn't have an accent. She didn't sound like Captain Ray.
Does Captain Ray have an accent?
He's got a little bit of an accent.
I never noticed it.
That's
what are you
because
talking about? What are you talking about? Colorado,
right.
Colorado punk.
Closer you get to New York City, the more you sound like New York. Hey, buddy, what you looking at?
Yeah, that's how we talk.
Talking
hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Really poor attempt there, Artie. And Charles lives in New York. I don't hear any accent on him.
Well, he's upstate.
Yeah, I don't live in the city.
I know it's like another country up there, compared to the.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it's all country up here.
Yeah, but it's nice though.
No, I'm not complaining. I have a Canadian friend I was chatting with the other day. Or actually, I walked into a conversation with this Canadian friend, and he was talking with a bunch of other people that I was talking with. And he said, all I know about is New York City. I don't know what the rest of New York State is like. It could be hideous. And I'm like, oh. So I just, here it is. And I grabbed a bunch of the photos that I have taken with my camera and my drone. I'm like, here we go. I shot this right outside my house. Yeah, it's pretty. It's nice.
Yeah, no, New York State's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I always like going up there. Yeah, absolutely. Old architecture and older just towns. A lot of those small towns you drive through are just quaint and it's quiet. It's safe. They're nice. It's it's a nice place to live. But it's still attached to that that blood sucking canker sore of a city that at the bottom there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did some construction work up in New York State. I can't even remember what town it was. I know I drove through Utica to get there. Where was it? Binghamton, Utica. And then something, I spent weeks there putting a second story on some guy's extent. Like, he had an extension on it. He had an older building, which was a 2-story, and then he had an extension that was put on it, one story, and he wanted to put a second story on that for his daughter to move in. So we actually tore the roof off that add-on and built a second story onto it.
Finally.
It was me and one other guy. So it took a while. And I don't remember what town it was in. Hi, Dominic.
What a mess.
Hey, Dom.
Good evening.
It was a long time
What a
ago.
mess.
I'd never heard of Google before at that point.
Oh,
I
okay.
was still using web crawler. And the guy said, hey, there's this new one called Google. I like this one better. Yeah, it sounds stupid.
Mm,
Yeah, I know.
That's how long ago that was.
Yep.
In fact, that is where I cut part of my finger off.
Oh,
Notice
boy.
it's a little shorter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened to James. He messed up his little finger with the table saw.
Yeah, it was a circular saw. It was
That's
kind of
right.
hanging half off a roof when I did it.
Yep.
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 Jump out and bite you. Yep.
Yep. Didn't hurt. Just felt a ting. Just kept going and think, wait a minute, that's not good. Looked at it and had an extra joint in my fingers. Like, that's bad. That's bad. That's not good. It just showed the x-ray, like you could see the rectangle piece missing from the bone, you know.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, Betty. Good to see you.
Hey, Betty.
Hey, Betty.
Back, Betty. Ram. Hi, Betty. How are you? Welcome in. Ray Kelly's here.
All right.
Hi, Ray. Yeah. But yeah, I like New York State. New York State's nice. We used to go to Bear Mountain on class trips and stuff. Anywhere near you, Chaz? Bear Mountain?
I don't think so. I want to say Bear Mountain is over by Albany, which makes it probably at least an hour away from me.
I didn't think it was that far, but maybe it is. I don't remember. I was a kid. Where do you live?
I live about 45 minutes northeast of
I'm
Albany.
gonna give an address. What street?
Yeah.
I won't even give you the count. What's the county?
Northern Rensselaer County.
I don't know where that is. Yeah. Wow. Lon said his left hand was cut in half and 2 fingers on his right were severed and reattached.
Oh, boy. Wow. Ouch. Yep.
No. As long as you got 2 fingers, you can still do this, right?
Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm.
Talking about doing shots. What do you think?
We got Quick Cat 21 MK. Welcome.
Okay, Bear Mountain is way down by Peekskill. I am at the quickest route, 2 hours and 13 minutes away from that, north.
Oh, so all right. So you are ways a bit from there.
Yeah.
Ways a bit. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about doing shots, Lon. What are you talking about? Oh, you're such a dirty mind.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
No, that's how much booze he puts in his drinks. 2 finger.
Yeah. That's a tequila.
Yep.
I wonder who decided to name their liquor 2 Fingers. Whatever.
Why not?
So where are you hanging out at, Dominic?
Melbourne Central. It's shopping mall in the middle of the city. The city
Nice.
center. It's a sort of like a skyway between two malls, and they've
Cool.
got power points. Because I tried to set up at McDonald's, and their power points weren't working, and I didn't have any charge in my phone. Couldn't
Oh,
exactly go on.
there you go.
We gotta get you one of those battery packs that you could take,
Yeah,
small.
I did have one, but I forgot to charge it.
Well, yeah, that is,
You've been
that is a
hanging
point of
around
contention.
TJ.
Batteries are no good if you
Yeah.
don't charge them.
No.
Yeah. Need to get one of those solar powered packs.
Yeah.
I've got one of those.
Yeah, but solar power
Yeah,
doesn't work very
definitely
well
not.
when you're inside a mall all the time.
Right, that's right. Yeah, but
I
if
just
you've
didn't
been
want-
out in the
I
sun
just didn't
all
want to
day
stay
and
at
got
home
it all
today.
charged up,
I had to get out of the house.
there you go.
You know what you can do? You go to a gym or a Curves. You got a Curves membership? And hook the charger up to the
Planet
bicycle.
Fitness.
And just do that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right next to the Whirling Dervisher.
As I said, I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was military line. Thank you for your service there, boss.
Yeah. Thank you, Lon.
Thank you, Lon.
So, when is Anzac Day? Is that in April?
When is what?
Anzac Day.
The hell's that? Anzac Day?
Yeah, Australia, New Zealand. They went
Oh, I thought it had something to do with like Amtrak or something. I don't know.
No.
Anzac, Australian and New Zealand Army Corps, 25th of April.
Oh, okay.
Well, they celebrate as a together.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
we
That's
celebrate
not
because
unusual.
we.
I mean, my wife won a beauty contest. She won Miss Phil Am. Filipino American. No, she did. They actually have a Filipino American cooperation, something or other.
Because
she actually won.
It'd be similar to your Veterans Day, I believe.
Right. We got
Because we've
Grant Mr. S.
It's an
Mhm.
easier one, Grant. Rather, it's an easier name to type out
25th
on the
of
phone.
April. Okay.
Dominic, I guess you're winning a beauty contest. Miss New Zealand, Australia, New Zealand.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anzac Day, 25th. The 11th of November is Remembrance Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Remembrance Day. I can't even make jokes. He just ruined everything. Well, God bless the Australians and the New Zealanders. They've supported the United States quite a bit.
Yep.
And even if they didn't, God bless them anyway.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I've got an
I'm
Aussie.
sorry. Is that loud? I'm sorry. Am I breathing this thing into the microphone?
Yep.
Not that. Not that loud.
Say something to me. I don't hear it, so I don't realize I'm doing it.
Yeah, you
In fact,
just sound
I
like Darth
apologize to
Vader.
everybody in the channel. I will try not to do that anymore.
Yeah, that's better.
It comes out the other end. Makes my pillow smell better. If you hear something, say something. Yeah, if I'm being annoying, you got to tell me. You
Yeah.
can tell me I'm annoying all day. Bill,
Hey.
you're talking. Stop being so annoying.
If you smelt it, you dealt it.
That's not true. Liar! There. Did you hear that? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
I get my little my little setup here working good. I'm not having connection problems anymore, so it's
Yeah,
clearly.
that's good. You look good. You're not choppy.
Well, don't exaggerate. I look my stream is looking good, not me. But
yeah,
no choppy, no nothing, no warning, no little symbol up in the corner telling me that your internet sucks. Yeah, it was clearly Comcast. So there must have been some kind of denial of service attack going on over the weekend at one of the nodes. But somewhere between me and, because I had internet, I had plenty of internet. The connection was fine. But somewhere between me and their servers, actually me and a lot of servers, because I played around for a couple of days, trying to use Restream, trying to, I was on Zoom with Laura in the afternoon. It was no problem.
Yeah, that's
So
weird.
wherever that server is, there wasn't an issue.
Right.
But Restream was just as bad. It's like, but I might switch to it anyway. It's cheaper.
Right.
Restream is down. Like if you buy it for the year, it's only $12.50 a month.
Yeah.
And all the features, all the StreamYard features, or most of the important ones, they're all there now. Green screen's built. Actually, there's an advantage to using Restream. If you use OBS as your camera through Restream, my stream won't be 720. It's whatever my OBS puts through it. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Oh, cool.
So that's an advantage instead of everything being 720. For less money. If you pay by the month, this here is $25 a month, and if you pay them by the month, it's 19. So I don't know if they're hurting or what's going on, because they used to be more money, now they're less. For all you streamers out there, helpful hints from Uncle Bill.
Plus, with Restream, you can simultaneously stream to more than one platform.
Well, you can with this too. You can.
Oh.
But Restream you could do 5 at once for the least expensive plan, the Pro fan, Profanity, Pro plan.
Cool.
Which is cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I mean, Zoom is cool, but it's functionally, Zoom is more meant for this.
Yeah.
For like me
More meant for
talking to
video
Dominic,
content.
talking to Chaz, talking to, and it can be used for streaming. It works quite well. Obviously, if you go to Laura's, you can see it works really well. But there isn't as many built-in features. You have to get creative. And you can OBS and combine it with, but it then starts getting complicated and too much work for me. I don't have time for that. I can do it, but I just don't have time for that. So as far as all-in-one packages are concerned, Restream seems like a pretty good deal if it works right. Now, if you do the free package, there's at least a 20-second delay, which is exceptionally annoying. I've noticed that people have said when you buy it, it's only about 6 seconds, which is about the same as this. So there you go. By the way, I'm going to do another $50 gift card tomorrow night. Spread the word. Or don't.
There we go.
I'm giving back to the community. How I accidentally buy memberships on my own channel. Well, I'm giving that money back. Whatever, Chin Dynasty, Bill, he's been so generous. He has.
Right.
I got to he'd won, but everybody's been generous, so I appreciate that. So I just giving the money back.
Right.
We did $50 last week. We'll do $50 again this week.
Awesome.
It's not like I got a lot. I got $138 after 4 months, 3 months. It was mostly people just throwing money at me. Had nothing to do with ad revenue or anything.
Yep.
Speaking of giving away, you giving away any candy tonight, Art?
Yeah, in about 10 minutes, we will be giving away some more of that good candy, that lily candy.
With the heart issues, perhaps less candy.
Maybe more dark chocolate would be okay.
Yeah, maybe. It's a good way to rationalize eating sweets,
Yep.
It's a good idea. Barkley had a suggestion, and we get you on a food plan.
Oh,
Healthy food, pre-made meals and all that.
There you go.
Then I looked at the price and I said, Artie's fine.
Yeah.
You know, and if I don't know. Those things, they're a ripoff to a point. The convenience is there. They're not exactly a ripoff. Actually, it comes out to like 11 something a meal. That's not really that bad. I mean, even they're talking about how a McDonald's meal with a Big Mac meal is like $16 in some states.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Easily closer to 20 here.
But then
Right.
but it's not that high here. A McDonald's meal here, I just looked it up. I actually downloaded the app because I didn't feel like driving there. and I installed the app, and those meals are less than $10 here. They're like $8, $9.
Right.
Fries in Minnesota. So there's still a deal in Florida.
Right.
You know, probably because our tax base isn't retarded here.
Yeah. Well, I just get the double cheeseburger and small fry, which is and if you get it on the weekend, the fries are only $1. So for less than $5, I get a burger and fries, and I already get my own soda.
For less than $5, you get a burger. What size burger?
It's a regular, it's a double
Oh,
hamburger.
the little burger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's the deal.
They call it a McDouble. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm ridiculous. So when I go there, see, when I go, it's because I have a taste. I don't go. I usually don't go. But every once in a while, you just get that. God, I feel like one of those. And I'll go there and I'm thinking, I'll just have a burger. And then you get there and you look at the menu. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll have the triple Angus burger with the. That's only one. Let me have 2 of those. And
there you go. Well, and also,
can I leave after spending $40? Sorry, what?
with the app, you can have the burger done your way. Because I just park in the, they have a slot where you park your car and you order your food and tell them what number you're at. And, in a couple minutes, they come out with your food. And
are they wearing roller skates when they come out? Because if they're not, I don't want it.
And you get a fresh burger. You don't get some burger that's been sitting under a heat lamp for a couple hours.
Well, a couple of hours. They don't do that. Yeah, actually, I used to manage a McDonald's. They actually have a system where when the burgers, they pre-make based on the sales flow from the last 3 weeks. And you need to have 12 of these and 10 of these and whatever, and they just keep that and they replace it and they put a plastic, it looks like an L-shaped thing with a number on it based on where the minute hand was on the clock. I'm giving away all the secrets right now. Well, listen to this. So, if it gets past, like say it's a 10-minute wait or 50, whatever, 50, yeah, it's probably 10 spot. I can't remember now, but it's probably 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And the burger comes out at 00 when the hour is right at the top. Well, then you put a 10 in there. And after 10, that burger's supposed to come out and go in the waste bin. And, and then, and most of the managers, they're very honest about that because they will take out the plastic thing and put a different one in and stretch it just a little longer. Because how much waste is at that bottom of that bin at the end of the day that affects your bonus and all that good stuff. Nothing worse than old. So if you want a fresh burger, just tell them no salt. That's all. You go to the window, you just say, I like it, but you know what? I'm a low sodium diet. Please, no salt.
Yep.
Oh, and put those pickles on there and the onions and all the ketchup and the maize and all the stuff that's full of salt. Put that on there. No salt, because I'm a liar. But no, if you tell them no salt, they got to make it fresh.
Yep.
Simple, easiest way to do it. And when you get to the window, say, put some packets of salt in there for my wife.
I always get them without the pickles and extra onion. Yep.
Maddie loves Checkers. Checkers is, don't get me wrong, it's pretty good. It's sloppy. But the saltiest That is the saltiest fast food chain ever devised by man. Is Checkers.
Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shakes are great. Actually, they're very good. They make everything to order. By the way, you wait a little bit. You know, even on the drive-through, you sit there and you wait. But they put it together to order. So
We got lean.
now that doesn't mean they don't pre-cook some patties, because they do. They have to. You'd be there for half an hour. They pre-cook some patties and they keep them in a warmer with a little au jus or whatever, and then they put it together. But they do put it together fresh, and so the lettuce is cold.
Right.
You know, the toppings are cold. The bun is fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yep.
Five Guys does have fresh burgers if you want to spend $20 a person.
It's true.
So you get what you pay for.
How about Good Times? Have you ever been there? They used to be pretty good, but last time I got one was
Good Times?
yeah.
Never. I hear they're dynamite.
Yeah.
How old are you in the audience, if you remember that reference to Jimmy
Yeah,
Walker?
I do.
And
Never
by
been
the
there.
way, I've worked with that guy once. He's a pretty cool guy. Jimmy
Is he?
JJ Watt. Yep.
Jimmy J.J. Walker. What made him cool?
He was just a nice guy. Everybody
What's so
says, "Oh, he's kind of a dick." I go, "Oh, it
Well,
wasn't to me."
You know what?
Everybody-
God bless him, but he's made his whole career on that one role that he had. You know?
Right.
And then he started selling. What was he selling? Insurance, or was he selling?
Yeah, he was selling some kind of insurance on TV.
You know, guaranteed life insurance. And
Right.
because it was dynamite, he actually said that.
Hmm.
It's like, you're so sad. I shouldn't say anything, but that's so sad. And he was about 15 years too early. Otherwise, he wouldn't even need to make those commercials.
Right. Yeah, I worked with him in Dayton, Ohio. Nice club.
Dayton? That's near where my brother lives.
Yep.
He used to live in Exeter. Now he lives in Beaver Creek. Or Xenia. He lived in Xenia. Now he lives in Beaver Creek,
Okay.
which is by Dayton, by the Air Force Base.
We have a Beaver Creek in Colorado, and there's a place called Beaver Liquors. Really, there really is a place. Yeah. Hmm.
Is
Yeah.
there?
I thought it would be one of Mary's place, but anyway. All right, get ready, everybody. In a couple minutes, we'll be going. It's hashtag candy. How
I was gonna say,
original.
you got to put the hashtag out first. Okay, everybody. And it's just Artie on the thing.
We got Mark Sullivan. We got the two Marks. We got Mark R. White and Mark Sullivan. Awesome.
Oh, I wonder how my channel's doing. We got any people on my channel? Nope. You refresh it. Good. I put that like a fishing net. I put that out there to catch anybody that doesn't like you and tell them to come over here, you know. Talk to Artie. Artie, you know, all joking aside, I'm glad you're okay.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Seriously. I mean that, no matter what I've said before. You're one of the few people that I talk to on a regular basis that's actually been to my home. Met my
Yeah,
wife.
that's true.
So,
Mhm.
you know, like I consider you guys friends, you know, Dominic and Charles and guys in the chat and like that, because and I've met a lot of them in person, but you've actually been to my home. So you know, you get a little more different level, you know, it's not like I'd have Maddie to my house. It's a joke, Maddie. That's funny. Maddie's never been to my house, and he actually lives in Florida. We'll fix that for the next meetup. You'll stop by. Hashtag Randy.
Randy.
And TJ too.
Mm-hmm.
And Toto too. I'm sounding like a slee stack? Really? My audio's bad? Is it? I know what a slee stack is. I used to Land of the Lost.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I remember. No, seriously, is my audio bad?
Oh, you sound good to me. Hey, we got Jim Bochart
Dick.
in the chat.
Don't make me concerned about this shit. I spent hours wasting my time. Who? Who came in? Mr. Bochart.
Okay.
Hi, Jimmy. Jimmy's been to my home. Couldn't get him to leave.
Yep. It's Max.
My audio is fantastic. Andrew, I can always count on you to be honest. You little weirdo. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you. It's just a little hovel, but it's my hovel.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I got an estimate on my driveway?
A what in your driveway?
Estimate to replace half of my driveway.
Uh-oh.
Just 25 feet down to the road. Now they got to replace the culvert that's under the driveway as well, but still 25 feet to the road. Just shy of $7,000.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So we got 2 more estimates coming. I actually have a fellow elk, kind of a friend. I'm sure I'll save some money there, but it'll probably crack in about 6 months.
Right.
You know, but I could deal with cracks. Falling apart. I mean, the driveway lasted since 1983. I can't really complain. Especially in Florida, sandy loam, you know.
Well, ready. Let's see how we're doing.
Well, no, Warren, the true mark of a friendship is how somebody leaves your bathroom after visiting. Jim went in the yard. You know. With the
All right,
shih tzus.
we're up to 17. Come on, guys. We got 35 people in the chat.
Well, no, it doesn't mean 14 for the whole driveway, Andrew. It'd probably be 10 for the whole driveway. The part of the cost is replacing the culvert. There's a culvert at the bottom. Every driveway has a culvert in Florida. Down at the bottom, there's for the water runoff. And
we got Chris Hope. Hey, good to see you, Chris.
And just to tell you how I know that, I actually was doubling the top of the driveway with a second estimate, so that'd be another like $2,800. So that actually brings it up to about $10,000 for the whole thing. But we'll see. We'll see what the other 2 estimates come up with. The first estimate is by a really reputable company that will do a really good job, I'm sure of. And the other 2, I'm not so sure, but we'll see. Hi, Chris. Chris Hope's here.
Chris Hope is here. We got
Good evening, Mr. Hope.
Yep.
Mark Sullivan.
Yep. Loved your uncle, Bob. That'd be his English cousin. Because a lot of you don't know, he's actually from England.
You'll do it for 3.5, Mark. I just got to fly you over to the States from England. It costs that much to bring you here and put you up. Alexis,
yeah, see her link.
So it's Chin Dynasty. Hi, Bill. Jody, drone shots. Have you said hi to these people, Artie?
Yes, I did. We're up to 24, and for the candy. Awesome. We'll be
How many
drawing
people-
shortly.
How many people are watching?
We got 38 and 25 now.
You could do better than that.
Yeah.
You know what? It's all the foreigners. They don't want to cost you money sending the candy overseas. That's what the problem is.
Yeah, that's true. Well, but they can always gift it to somebody else, which some of them do. You know, like, hey, why don't you send it to Lloyd? Yeah, okay. Or to Bill, or to Chaz, or Grandma Jean.
I need to fill my drink.
There you go.
I'm gonna get drunk. Artie, is that okay?
Sure.
Until I get my first heart attack. Looking forward to it.
Oh, there
So I
you
can
go.
look as good as you do. I got a doctor's appointment Tuesday,
Oh, okay.
8:15 a.m.
So
when I'm at my
practice
best.
up on Moon River.
And then I'll announce to everybody the estimate that I get on Tuesday. This will be the cheapest guy. This is the Elks guy. So.
You'll be telling, oh, was it one or two fingers?
Look at Mark. He's just showing his knowledge there with concrete work and like that. Well, you know, these guys
Same
do concrete
road.
work in Florida. That's their job. So. That is true. No, Lon makes a good point. I've been eating so much candy lately.
Mhm.
We should gift it to a country that doesn't have Halloween.
Yeah, we got Michael, Fly Zone Drones or Fly Zone FPV. Hey, thank you, Michael. Feeling a lot better. Mhm.
Well, Mark, I'm glad that you're civil. Yeah, no, I understand, and they know what they're doing. Like I said, the top half of the driveway, not a crack in it, and it's been there since 1983. But it's the culvert area that's the problem. You know, really bad rains, really bad washes. It gets underneath, and it's
Right.
over the years, it's washed away. I thought I took care of that. I saw that there was an opening up, a
Oh,
washout opening up, and I filled it with stone and packed it down, but it didn't do it.
hey, look who's in the chat.
James.
Yeah, James. Good to see you.
James, how's your wife? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, James.
All right, let's go ahead and draw. And I think I got a drum
How's
going
Mrs.
there.
James doing, Artie?
She's
You
doing
know?
good. She's been doing acupuncture. Okay.
That's too funny. Now your drum roll's too slow.
Hey, we got
Hey, Catskills Brad. Yeah, keep it.
Congratulations, Brad.
congratulations. Mhm.
Catskills Brad, congratulations. Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, was I delayed? Was I behind a little bit?
A little bit.
It's so cool that I could do this on other people's channels now.
Yeah.
It's all due to
Cool.
Tony Fez. Tony gave me this ridiculous audio box, USB box thing here. And I
Does
know
it
when I
work?
sound like a sleaze stock, probably when I get too close to the microphone because I'm over driving it. But because of that, I tell you what's weird about it though. When I record, what it's doing, I've left and right on this, inputs. It's not combining them. Like my mic, if I record, my microphone comes out of one channel and the sound effects come out of the other channel. Now I'm set to mono in here, so it's all the same.
Mhm.
So I just go with it. But because of that box, and I actually have a use for this Samsung 8.4-inch tablet
Mhm.
sitting over here. So I now have a soundboard.
Cool.
So excited.
I got my laptop here and I got my big screen over there. So I'm watching
We
you
got to build
guys.
your PC so you stop using that laptop stuff.
And then I got this thing. I got a external hard drive.
Right now,
And
but your PC still isn't straightened out, right?
no, what I've been doing is I've been pulling off some files that I need to put on here. So especially the one with all the addresses. So
Well, I mean, that's all great, but why did you give up on
the
the PC? I know that's not that old. I mean, you went to the auction and got some components for it and stuff. And well, why are you giving up on it?
Oh, I'm not. I'm gonna turn it into a NAS. I'm gonna put it out in the living room and hook it up, and then that way the laptop will be hooked up to that, and I'll be able to read the files. I just need one more component, like a router, to hook all this up, and then I could see the files in my PC from my laptop.
So you're saying router, so you need wireless to do that? Or you're wired?
No, I want to do wired because that way, I don't want to lose signal, have any dropouts, or have anything that might interfere with the Wi-Fi.
Well, in that mansion that you live in, I can understand. That,
Right.
You need to do that. Yeah.
I mean, my Wi-Fi router that I have for my modem, that works fine. My phone works good, and
Wait, do you have a modem router? Is that what you're saying, or you have a router
got,
and a modem?
It's got 4 ports on the back, and I tried to get it to work.
So it's a modem. It's your modem. It's your modem for cable internet.
Right.
But it's also a router.
Yeah, it's got 4 ports on the back. I've got my Roku hooked up to it. And the thing is, I tried hooking up the PC to it, got hooked up to the TV so I could, get everything working. And it doesn't see it for some reason.
Do you own that device?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you considered getting just a decent modem and a separate router?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of getting a little router for it. So,
Okay, chaps, it's the time for me to head over. So even if I was late,
Justin doesn't need you.
yeah,
Neither does
you've been over
else.
to Maddie's.
We need you.
Yeah, we need you. Yeah.
Yeah,
because
to fill that spot without saying anything. Where are you going?
I've got to go over and help Justin.
Like he needs your help for 9 people?
Yeah.
Please help us.
Yeah, he's only got 6 people.
Mean.
I've got to help him out.
He's a nice fella.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, well, all right, Dominic. We appreciate the time that you've allotted us to spend with you, because you're a swell fella. Am I going to see you tomorrow night on my channel?
Yep.
All right.
Most definitely.
We're so glad we'd have this time together.
That's Carol Burnett for all you youngsters out there.
Yeah.
The 8th grade is still out behind building smoking weed art. What's weed art?
Weed art.
Yeah, art made from weed.
Yeah.
It's the next big thing. And if it sucks, you just smoke it and start over.
Mm-hmm.
You just suck on it. Start over. He's a nice fella going over there to help Justin.
Yeah.
He is.
That's good.
Justin's okay. I like Justin. Yeah. He's a nice person. He means well too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't mean any of that. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some alcohol.
Okay. Well, it's about
I
time.
had a really long week, and I succeeded at everything. Eventually, I succeeded at everything I did this week, and I'm very proud of I didn't tell you any of this, but I'm very proud of myself. I did a good job. And I am rewarding
Good for
myself
you.
right now. And plus, my wife, my wife just had her birthday on the 9th.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Did you say happy birthday
Bill.
to Joy?
Happy
She
birthday
fed you,
to
Art.
you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joy. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
And so it is time for Mary. Yes.
What?
Yes. Mary, it looks like she's doing some painting. Oh my. Yeah, look at, she knows how to stroke that, roll that paint on those boards. Nice. Mm-hmm.
So she's not letting her top fall off her shoulder for any reason in particular. Oh.
Yeah. And
it's because of how hard she's working. I get it.
Yeah, she's in Alabama, so it doesn't get real cold, but she makes it look cold.
Is this your sister?
Oh.
Who is this, Artie?
It's the Mary Burke.
Don't know.
Alrighty.
She's way too excited for somebody using a Warner paint roller system. Because I don't know if you noticed, that's what she's using right there. Piece of crap Warner system just to roll that, because you don't need a system like that to roll that. You would use a paint system to roll living rooms, dining rooms, outside walls of your house. I'm doing it. And look at me with my top falling off. Art, I'm so ashamed of you right now. God, can't even explain. I finally noticed how otherwise unattractive she is. No, she's an attractive woman. That's not what I'm saying.
She looks like Adrian.
She's selling herself for views, kind of like Artie. That's why Artie looks so sexy tonight.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
there's plenty of booze left in here. That cap makes me feel like I don't have anything left. These are not designed that well. I bet Artie's search history would explain his heart attack. Yeah. That and the that and methaqualone.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The OxyContin, that might have something to do with it.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah. Could be. Might not be, but it could be.
And don't forget to check out Sierra Mist.
Jerry, are you being sarcastic? Because I'm talking all through Artie's stream. I'm just trying to help. I don't want him to exert himself because he just had a heart attack. I'm sure that when I have mine, and I will have one.
Yeah.
When I have mine,
he'll just have one.
And never done. Thought you were going over to help Dom sit and say nothing. Oh, I get it. You want me to go over? You want me to leave? That's hurtful. I misunderstood. Now I'm hurt.
Thanks, Berkeley. Yeah.
Heroin. Ken Heroin.
Ken Heroin. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I love that meltdown that he had on his show the other night.
Everybody calls it a meltdown. That's nothing compared to how it used to get. That's just...
Yeah, that's true. I mean, to get all flabbergasted about, could we stick to the order? I'm like...
Oh, my God. I got to queue up a different video than the one we were planning on. My poor fingers. What are you, George Jetson, for Christ's sakes?
Mm-hmm.
Jane! Oh, I'm so tired. I must have pushed that button 5 times today. I said I was going to leave to get a drink. Okay, fine. I'll leave. I'll show you. I can do it. My kitchen's way over on the other, not that far. It's a small house, but it's over there. I'll go. I'll show you. But I found more booze.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that? That's happiness in a cup. Speaking of the drone meetup that we were talking about, South Florida Drone Flyers, the Eye in the Sky.
Eye in the sky.
I won this. This is awesome.
Cool.
It's actually
Awesome.
rather large, and it came. Was that loud?
That's
It's
what
rather
she
large,
said.
and it comes with a metal straw, and it gives you a reamer to keep your straw clean.
Ooh.
Because we need reamers to keep our straws. Oh, that was funny. Mark's right. Yeah, he picked one. He picked one in honor. Yeah, I'm going to send this 10-pound gift over to Ireland. I feel bad for him. I must be like broke or something to be saying stuff like that. It's really embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And did you hear about the Karen that Ken Dono had to deal with?
I saw
Oh,
that video.
man.
That guy was hoping to get punched in the face so he could sue.
Right.
Seriously.
Yep.
Because he had nothing. Did you see that shirtless nothing body of his? He
Right.
had nothing but a mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ugh. Yeah, it was bad. And then Ken talking like he was going to beat him to the ground. It was never at that point. It was just stupidity.
Right. Mm-hmm.
If the guy listened to his wife to finally give up and come home, he never intended on doing anything. He's just a loudmouth showing off.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't watched Ken all that much either, Lon, since he went to every other week. I mean, it's good. He's good. He's funny. Puts on one of the better produced shows out there. That's why he gets so upset, I guess, when the news goes in the wrong order. But
right. Yeah.
Even the most highly produced, high-end, high-budgeted television shows have things like that happen. Producers make an error, a boob, whatever things go on, and it's up to the host to have the talent and the ability to let so the audience never even knows it happened.
Right.
Right? Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm.
No.
But here's the thing. Ken takes advantage of that and does this, in my opinion, and God bless him, but I think it's a fake meltdown for a filler for the program.
Right. Could be. Yeah. Yep.
Don't agree with me.
Yeah. Yep. You're right.
Fake meltdown. That's why. What are you doing talking to me like that, Artie? Yeah, it's dumb. He uses the wrong medium to put this show out with. What medium should he use?
Yeah.
Uncle
Small,
Extra
medium, or large.
The Long Island medium.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Uncle Extra medium?
Uncle Extra medium rare. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, whatever.
So Jeff's internet went to crap, and that's why he couldn't do it.
Who? What?
Jeff Sills. That's why he didn't do a show. I guess it's.
I don't know. I didn't watch that. I popped in for like the last 25 minutes. Half hour, whatever.
I only watched an hour because, I have to get up and go to work.
Who do you have fill in? It was Keith?
Yeah, Keith from D&D.
Who? Keith from what?
D&D Aerial.
Dungeons and Dragons? What?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know him. So, do I know him? Has he been in Florida?
You know what? I don't think he's been to Florida, but
I don't think I knew him. So, whatever. He seemed like a nice fella.
he's done a lot of stuff.
He was thrown at the last second, and you're going to expect some glitches. So that whole it's just baloney. Sorry, Ken. I do love you, but come on. I saw right through it. I just vaped right into the microphone again. Why aren't you warning me?
Because it's not professional.
Oh, and then he muted himself.
Barkley, why are you keeping your mouth shut? He brought you up about 25 times.
Yeah.
He brought up Jim Beauchart 35 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was name dropping all over the place, all those important people.
Yep.
Yeah. But I like his stream. His stream is very it's funny. It is.
Yeah.
Has its moments.
Yep.
Just like anything else. Like this. We have our moments of dead air, for example.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Next week,
You know what's bad about me coming in? I'm sorry, Artie. What were you saying?
Next week I'll have my VMix all together, and the show will run a little smoother, and I'll have a little better placement with the camera, so it doesn't look like I'm looking over here because I'm watching the chat here and the chat there, and
yeah, we were all thinking it. Thank you for bringing it up. We were all thinking it. How unprofessional you are for looking over there. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Terrible. The bad part of me coming on Saturday night on your channel, and I like doing it. I do, because I love you, Artie. You're a good guy. But I feel like I've already said stuff when I do my own stream the next day, and there's nothing left because there's only this tin cup here.
Yeah.
Only holds so much, of this comedy gold. And that's all there is. Little short, bow short. Zzz, I am. Zzz. We're putting you to sleep, Jim? Son of a bitch. That's just wrong.
And I didn't see Don in the chat. I sent him a link.
Well, Don has got another job now, and he's working hard, so he's probably asleep.
Oh, good to hear that.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's not what he wants to do, but he's got work, he's got things going on, so he might be tired.
Mm-hmm.
I like that guy. He's one of the funniest people that comes on my channel.
Yes, he is.
Don't you think? No offense to you, because not that you're not funny. You're funny looking, but he's a clever guy. He's very funny. So I like when he comes on, but he's got a lot going on.
Right.
Chaz, I miss you. You don't come on my stream anymore. Look at me putting you on the spotlight. Chaz, you don't come on my stream anymore. I always liked having you. Well, you know what it was? 1 week I forgot to send them the link. That's it. Our friendship's over. It's done. Just like that. I literally thought I sent it to him, but it was sitting in my outbox, and I never hit send. Fuck you, Bill. I said, he gave me a really nice message, and which I appreciate because he's not a rude person like me, and explained why he wasn't going to be around, and I totally accept it. But I think it's because I'm a dick, and you could have just said that. Would have saved you a lot of typing.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a mistake. Always liked having you on. Still do. No. Wait a minute. One of my best sound bites. Where is it? There it is.
Kneel before Plastizod.
Oh, good Lord, that was loud.
Yeah, I haven't worked on all the audio volumes yet. I'm working on it.
Okay.
Like this one. This is probably loud too. Was that loud?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll fix that.
Yeah,
but
please.
You need to stop in sometime, Chuck. Seriously, Chuck.
Yeah.
I'll be back because my really is empty.
Mm-hmm.
I might piss too while I'm gone.
Oh man. I thought you meant leave. So we got some good stuff to talk about tomorrow. We got some interesting things to say. Somebody got censured, and who else? Oh, some other people are jumping in the third party. Wow, that's getting interesting. Mhm.
A third party.
Yep. So that's what's going on, and other than that, just kind of taking it easy, and legwork. Thank you very much. Yes, that'll help out. And let's let's get the train going. €5, which is probably what, $2? No, it's probably $4. Yeah,
I thought the euro was worth more than the dollar. It was stronger than the dollar.
I think it's like 90 something cents.
Oh,
I
and then you've
can
got to
look
give
up.
YouTube their pound of flesh.
Yeah, that's true. Currency exchange. Let's see. It's 93 cents. $1 is 93.93 euros.
Yeah, so by the time all is said and done, you can go get yourself a lollipop.
There you go. Mhm. It's pounds, not euros. English pounds. Oh, okay. Oh, well, it's $1 to 0.81 euros. Okay, Bill is back. Welcome back, Bill.
Why did you have me muted? Could you hear me peeing?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it must have been loud
Yeah.
because it's down the hall. That means my prostate's in good shape tonight. I love it.
Oh, there you go. So you saw the thing that says not for ass wiping. Okay, that's good.
What? A euro is only $1.07 now? Wow. You
Yep.
guys are sucking. You guys are sucking wind. But that's a pound. That's 5 pounds. That's not €5.
Yeah.
Did I have
£5.
asparagus? No, I did not. Asparagus is very good for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you can tell the food that's best for you. You can tell.
Mm.
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, I need to. Well, anyway.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, I was looking up the
Yeah.
conversion rate. Yeah. So
Oh, you don't trust your chat?
Yeah, that's right. 1 pound is equals to $1.22. Oh,
That's
okay.
still not great. That's really come down. There was once upon a time it was like 240 or 225.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, let's welcome all the way from
Somewhere.
not Brownsville, but Corpus Christi, Texas. It's Alexis. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Alexis.
Hey, y'all. Hi, Charlie. So what's happening?
You're happening.
Oh,
Little Miss Tesla.
yeah. Well, every day's a bad hair day. So,
And she'll have
Artie, you
fun.
really had a heart attack?
Yeah.
No
Mhm.
kidding. Did they do anything for you?
No,
did they
they
find
found
No.
well. They
What?
did the scope where they stick the camera up my vein through my heart.
All right.
No,
So
no blockage.
you went to
no-
cardiac cath lab.
Yeah,
Yeah. You used to work in a
And,
cardiac cath lab.
so no stents. So that's
Good.
good. Otherwise, I wouldn't be going back to work for a while.
So what caused the heart attack? Did they say?
Well, for some reason, there's
Penthouse
an
magazine.
enzyme that's elevated, which normally precedes a heart attack, and it just
What was high?
there's a protein. When you have a heart attack, there's a protein or enzyme that you get, and those were elevated, and they couldn't
wasn't-
figure out what's causing it.
It wasn't the cholesterol.
No,
the LDL.
the arteries look good. Just a little bit of calcium buildup, but yeah. So
Well, the
I think
buildup is
the
probably your
micro-
LDL.
Yeah,
So
might
you
have
might
been.
Built up your plaque, yeah.
get some labs run and see what your triglycerides and your LDL is, because that's
Right.
usually the little gem that precipitates a heart attack. I used to work in open heart, and I used to work in a cardiac cath lab, among other things, before I retired. So good to see you're still upright.
Yeah, feels good. Although the medication they got me on, if I, walk any distance, I feel winded. I feel like, yeah, where I didn't have that problem before.
Well, make sure you tell your doctor.
Well, they said that's probably what will happen, because what they're trying to do is slow my heart rate down enough to try to get those levels to come down.
Here, Artie, let me help you slow your heart rate down.
Yeah.
That help?
Now, Mary Burke could get him up. Anyway,
Yeah,
among other things. So that's what's going on. Woke up. I was just going to bed. Hour later, woke up and felt like somebody sitting on my chest, and called my sister, and she drove me to the nearest hospital, and they got me in right away. And they said, "Well, there's something going on, but your heart rate looks pretty normal, but your those protein levels are up." So they wanted to keep me around for about 3 hours, see if they plateaued and start coming back down. And they never came back down. They said, "Something's going on. We're going to send you to our cardiac unit down in the south end of town." So got to ride in an ambulance and go down there and stay at that hospital for a day and a half.
So have you been ingesting a abnormal amount of protein lately?
Oh, yeah. No,
I'm
it's
just
more
asking.
giving. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You've been watching Coco Star again? James will
Already got
become
blessed. Thank God you're okay. That's all.
yeah. Hmm. Just glad that it turned out to be better than I thought it would be. I thought, oh shit, they're going to get stents put in, and that means I'll be out of work for some time. I won't be able to lift anything heavy. Not that I lift anything heavy to begin with. Hmm.
Because you've been lifting a lot of heavy things, right? Because that's what
Right.
you do.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, but the nurses were cute, which were nice.
You know, it's
Mhm.
funny how I'm big, overweight. My cholesterol's a little high. Well, it's high. My blood sugar's not the greatest, but it's not diabetic. It's pre. So
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh, I'm sure," and she sent me out to have what is it, a CAT scan or whatever test, and they give you a rating. You know,
Mhm.
how
Oh,
open
they
you.
held up a card that says 9.5, 10.
No. Well, at my age, 16 is actually a really, really good number. Zero's perfect. 100, you got to start watching your diet and stuff. 16 is what I got. My doctor
Wow.
did the doctor. Oh, that's really good. Good. Get off my back.
Yeah.
You know,
You
better
got
watch what you eat and get
Joel,
your weight
Mr.
down.
Skyfly. Mhm.
She was surprised. Well, anyway,
So
we're
what's
glad
new with you?
you're glad you're still with us.
Yeah, thank you. Alexis, what's new with you? Any flying lately? What's going on with the bonanza? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
Dun, dun, dun.
I've been flying a little bit more. Let me see if something here. Hold on. See if these are working.
Okay.
Your microphone sounds great. That's all we can tell. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? How annoying is that commercial? Can you hear me now? Now we can't hear you.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I've been flying the Bonanza a bit more. Took some friends out the other night before this cold front came through. They'd never flown, so we got a good sunset view and did some night flying. That was fun. And I'm talking to an aircraft dealership up in by Dallas. And I'm looking at a Cessna 182. Might be trading my Bonanza in. I'm not sure if I can afford it, but we'll see.
Mark, I'm on metformin, but my numbers have never made it to diabetic. It's always been pre-diabetic. Most recently, it's 5.4 or something. It's actually really pre-diabetic. So whatever. I'm sorry, Alexa.
Oh, it's okay. Are you talking about your A1C 5.4?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. It's under
no.
7. So yeah, I've been doing a little more flying. It's fun.
Oh, good.
The weather's cooler and you get better performance, and the engine is not overheating because in the summer here, I mean, a Bonanza, by the time you do your run up, you got one cylinder at least screaming at you.
Wow.
So it just runs hot. It's a big engine. So looking at a 182, it's got a better panel, Garmin 530 WAS and all that great stuff. So a little bit of a glass panel.
Cool.
We will see. Had some dentistry work done the other day and going back on the 28th.
Oh, boy.
And
So, Alex, are you going to be here in April?
we'll see. I don't know. I've got a lot of things I'm facing financially. So if I can swing it, I will be there. We'll see. I don't know. So
I didn't get to spend enough time with you.
yeah, well, that was because I was in and out so quick. It was just like,
That's
bam.
how it goes, baby.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have said it that way. I knew that. As soon as I said it, I knew I was going to get a comment. But if I do get to go, I want to get there much earlier and stay a few days later. Just so that we can-
showing up, sooner than 15 minutes before the meetup ended would be good. Yeah.
Well, I did my best. It was a last minute decision, as you know, because I was telling everybody no, I wasn't going to go, and then all of a sudden I just said the heck with it, I'm going. So it was a terrible way of planning a trip. Trust me. Southwest was terrible because I had to go all the way to
decisions
Baltimore to get
sometime
home.
between now and April 6th instead of waiting until April 5th to make the decision.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So we'll see. A lot of irons in the fire here. So
everybody's hitting you up. Bring the plane. Take me for a free ride.
I can't even see the chat. Let me get over to the chat. I don't even see
They're
it.
not saying that now, but I mean, they've said it to you.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's unfortunate I don't have a plane that I could just cut right across the Gulf instead of having to fly around the perimeter of the Gulf.
Good idea. We should put a pool together and collect up some money, and you come whatever way you need to get here, and we just rent a plane and you fly.
Yeah, that's true because there's an airport right by your bowling alley, right?
Yeah, Wickham Field. There was an air show there today, as a matter of fact.
Yeah,
I saw the closest I've been to a P-51D today.
Really?
Flew right over the bowling alley. Yeah.
Check out JSX Airlines. They that way you don't have to go to a major airport. They fly smaller jets, and they fly. I mean, it's like you blaze right through TSA and all that crap. And here, the airport near my house, it's only maybe 3 miles away. They have JSX there, and they fly to Reno, Las Vegas, and Dallas. But they do have some, once you get Dallas, they do have flights that go back east. And so look into that if you don't want to.
She's actually in Texas now. She needs to get to Florida.
Yeah.
None of that sounded like it was going in the right direction.
She gets to Dallas. And then you can go from Dallas to maybe Atlanta, and then down. Just one of those smaller airlines, smaller. It's like a larger Learjet, almost like one of those. Oh God, the two-engine Douglas. What's that called? Is that an MD6?
A DC-3
or DC? Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
C4
That's a twin prop from like 1940. Never mind.
Yeah, DC-3s are.
They just give you a pair of.
They were very reliable.
Yep. Hey, Greg, good to see you. And we got Bent Rail. Good to see you.
Anyway, it'd be great to see you again.
Mm-hmm.
Jim's going to be here. Your stepchild's going to be here.
Yep.
Alexis.
Oh, Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be good to see my son.
Stepson.
Well.
This. Be clear.
Stepson will work too. I wanted to fly my Avata or the DJI FPV today, but it was so rainy. We had a cold front that came through. But it'd be cool to fly I mean, I've seen some videos on this, but I think even if you're flying in like a little bit of fog,
Cool.
Doesn't that just take a toll on your motors, though? Or are they sealed enough where water won't work, it won't harm them?
I mean, because you're going fast enough that.
Well, maybe not. You could be hovering.
Oh no.
Or are you talking about the motor spin?
Bill, you're muted.
Can't hear you, Bill.
Yeah, can't hear you. Never sounded better.
That was yeah. There you go.
I turned the mic off because I was vaping. See, that's what happens
Ah,
when you start to be. It doesn't show on the screen that I turned the mic off. My
Hmm.
light was blinking. Anyway, what the hell are you saying, you dick? I'm sorry. Please continue. What were we talking about?
I
Flying in fog and not
yeah.
necessarily
Yeah,
rain.
I can imagine that fog. What's the difference with the speed of your props? I mean,
Well, I was just wondering if the moisture.
moisture level is moisture level.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if yeah, but like fog is rain droplets, right? So like it's. I'm
Yeah.
just wondering, I've seen videos on YouTube of where they're actually flying in rain, but I don't know what the outcome is. Like, does it really kill your?
That's fog right there.
Yeah, sort of, kind of. But
Small moisture.
just wondering, does that anybody fly in the rain?
No, it's just
No.
like flying through the snow. When it's snowing out, it's not going to really damage you unless you're hovering. But the blades are, moving the air around where that moisture is not going to really accumulate around the motors.
Jordan just said that he's flown both the Avata and the POS in the rain. Both work fine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who paid for those drones, Jordan? Your father? Keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they work until they don't. They work until enough moisture gets in there and they stop working properly.
It's kind of like what my mom used to say: "You live until you die."
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that they'll work until and who knows how much life you've taken off that motor because of corrosion or whatever else. I just I won't do it.
Yeah.
Starts to rain, bring it in.
Yep.
Actually, if it looks like it's going to rain, bring it in.
Yeah, it was raining here pretty good, and then it let up. But it's just we had a cold front right on top of us. So when the cold front moved through, it got real still. When the temperature dropped, I was actually able to turn the air conditioner off for 2 days now.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Badass. It's 77 now.
61 degrees here right now.
9 o'clock at night.
Ooh,
It's
nice.
Still pretty warm here. But that 77 is actually beautiful. Like if I wasn't drinking, you hop on that bike, 77-degree weather.
Yeah.
But it's funny, mid 70s on a motorcycle at 65 miles an hour is fucking cold.
Yeah, it's cold. You need a jacket.
Yeah.
So
you need a vest at least.
Tomorrow our high will be 62. Our low will be 58. So I'm loving it. I mean, I know that's cold, but who cares? We paid for it. This last summer was brutal.
I like riding in the high 50s, low 60s. Like I said, I'll vest up or put a leather jacket on, but just that cool breeze keeping you alert, and I don't know.
Holy
I like
crap, Mark, where are you at? 29 degrees?
Mm-hmm.
England.
That's got to be somewhere up north.
Somewhere, Canada.
Huh.
Somewhere,
Yeah.
somewhere cold.
Yep, I am not complaining about the cooler weather. I mean, we had a brutal summer. No rain until we had a tropical depression come through. We were like,
New Hampshire, Canada, same thing.
New Hampshire. Wow. I almost moved there once. It was that or come back to Texas and
I'm sorry.
came back here. I'm glad I did. I wouldn't do well up there in the weather.
Yeah, it gets pretty darn cold up there.
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota's 41. Wow.
That's a heat wave.
No, it is November. No, you're
Yeah.
right.
41 is not bad for November.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is the most beautiful time of the year in Florida. If it's not raining, it's just stunning. Just beautiful. Clear and crisp.
Why not have the meetup in November sometime? Is it too close to the holidays or what?
The meetup in November? It has to. Well, Ray has to be here. He puts it together.
Oh, where's he go? He goes up north too, doesn't he?
Long Island.
Okay.
But he's he has it as late as he can before he goes back up north because he's a snowbird. The beginning of April, it's still nice. It's a bit windy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, it's not the Ides of March, but it's the tail end of it. So sometimes there is so far he's been lucky. I mean, it's been funny. We've had our get-togethers, and we could see the weather coming in. And it's like right at 4:00 on Saturday when we ended, whoosh, it came in. I mean, like right at 4:00, but it like held off until our meeting was over.
Yeah, it was about the time I arrived.
I tried so hard to get you there. You just kept not listening to me. But we...
No, I was driving from the airport. It was about an hour away.
Everybody was thrilled to see you and surprised.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was good to get there because, man, that was confusing trying to get to Jensen Beach your first time.
Well, you know now, right?
If I remember. I think I'll do better. I
hope so. I tell you, if you're going to stay, there's a Marriott courtyard right there on Hutchison Island, right where the a 2-minute walk, not even. It's right there where the causeway meets US 1A on Hutchison Island.
I'm looking now.
That courtyard, they've got like condos for rent and stuff, and suites for rent. It's a little expensive. If you get a roommate, it's actually a pretty good deal. But it's on the ocean side.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting a roommate.
Well, it's on the ocean side. Like I said, it's a little more money, but you could literally walk from there to the meetup. About a half an hour, 25 minutes.
Get Google Maps to load.
25-minute walk. Nobody stays there. They stay in Stewart, which is a few miles away. But you could stay like right there and have an ocean view. And
Stewart is just south of Port St. Lucie, right?
Well, Jensen Beach is the next town south from Port St. Lucie, and then just south of that is Stewart. Yeah.
Yeah. And this hotel is where?
Jensen is a small town. I'm sorry, what?
Where's the hotel?
The one I'm talking about? It's the Marriott. It's the courtyard.
In what city, though?
Hutchison Island.
Hutchison Island, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, so that's north. That's north of Jensen.
No.
Hutchison Island? Yeah.
I'll send you the link. Hutchison Island is the strip of land that's on the other side of the
causeway.
I'm looking at it.
All right.
Probably not focusing. Anyway,
I see it.
I can find it.
I'll show you.
Yeah, please do.
I've recommended it. It's beautiful there. Right next to it is one of the best restaurants in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on.
Nuclear power water intake riser.
Yeah, don't stay there. There's two Marriotts nearby. One is down. Hutchison Island Beach Resort Golf Marina. That's one that's south of us. There's a Marriott Hutchison Island Golf Resort Marina. A little cheaper to stay there. That's maybe a mile and a half south of the meetup, and it's on Hutchison Island. Again, Hutchison Island is the long, many miles long strip of land that separates us from the ocean itself. To the east of Hutchison Island is the Atlantic Ocean. To the west of it is the intercoastal.
Okay, I think I found it. Hutchison Island Resort by Marriott, right?
No, that's the wrong one. Hold on.
Polish Resort with a pool and dining.
Like I said, that one's a little better deal, but you definitely it's not the one I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is like really like right there,
right
where the causeway meets up with US 1A.
I swear to God, if I could afford to live there, I would go in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it's not a bad place. This
It's
is not
beautiful. God, it's so gorgeous there. I get back to
Mhm.
Corpus Christi and I look at our bay, our Corpus Christi Bay, and it looks green. It looks like sewage water compared to what you all have. It's depressing. There's times that it's pretty, like in the sunrise or maybe the sunset, but during the day, it's nasty. It's not like what the Atlantic Ocean or anything like you have.
Right.
All right. Now I'm going to send it here. Yeah, Kyle G's is right next to it. Kyle G's is incredible. It's right next to her. Hold on.
Folks, I gotta go.
No.
Charles.
No.
I will see Art. I will see you tomorrow at 7.
All right. Take care, man.
Okay. Good night, folks.
See ya.
Good night. And then there were 3. Now we're just waiting for our friend from the Philippines to show up. Mm-hmm.
It's Trivago. Hold on. Courtyard by Marriott Hutchinson Island. That's the one you want to find.
Mm-hmm. We got JSK Enterprise. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, it's Jensen Beach.
So just after 10 a.m. in Philippines.
Yeah, I believe so. Well, actually, now that we've gone, we're an hour. Where'd you go, Alexis? I think we're 14 hours difference from where I live now. And she's gone. Mm-hmm.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just us? Oh, shit. People are going to leave now.
Yeah.
So, Artie, you seem fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did this really happen?
Yeah.
Did you just take pictures of yourself in your bed?
Yeah. Yeah, just that picture of me in the emergency room. Yeah, look who's
You
back.
couldn't tell us. It didn't look like. How could you tell it was an emergency room? Courtyard by Marriott, Jensen Beach. You'll find it.
All right, my internet just took a dump. I mean, literally just
Ew.
took it. Yeah, I know. I went over there.
Well, anyway, you know the road, the actual Causeway Road itself, where it runs over to the ocean and meets up with, A1A, it runs along the ocean.
Yeah.
It's literally right there.
I'll find
right
it.
there. So you would go to the ocean and there it is.
Well, I'll have to
and
call
right next door is an incredible place to eat. And I haven't been there yet. I bought a gift card for there was these 2 people that donated their time and ran the youth program for our bowlers at Stuart Bowl. And they're retired because they couldn't do it anymore. And they're getting up there. And we bought them gift card to eat at this place. And I went there to buy it. God, it's just stunning resort right next to that place. Fantastic. The food is fabulous. When you come down to Florida, we're going to eat there.
Cool.
Well, send me a link to the resort or the hotel that you're talking about.
All right, let me find it again. You left, so I
pretty sure that I'll get a better rate if I call sooner than later.
Oh, of course.
And then, is there going to be like a block of something that Ray's setting up?
Just search Courtyard by Marriott Hutchinson Island. Here, I like your velocity. Check in. We're talking about if you came, what would you come? April. The thing is the 6th. Probably coming on Thursday or Friday?
Couldn't tell you.
All right. Well, anyway, Friday the 5th checkout will figure what the following Tuesday.
I searched Courtyard by Marriott Hutchison Island, and it came up Courtyard by Marriott Jensen Beach.
That's the one.
Oh, that is the one.
Yeah.
All right, let me click on
It
that.
looks like they changed the name of it to the Lucy. Could be. Yeah. The Lucy.
Courtyard Stewart. Courtyard Port St. Lucie Tradition.
No.
Courtyard Palm Beach Jupiter.
Did they sell that resort? Oh my goodness. No. Okay.
Is it Courtyard Stewart now?
No, it's definitely Jensen Beach.
Well, it says destination Jensen Beach, but it comes up. Well, it's showing me 30 hotels. That's what it's doing.
Yeah, oh my God, it's called the Lucy now.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah. They must have sold the resort.
cool.
It's not it's Courtyard. It's not Resident Inn.
No, it was no. They're the big one with the golf course is still the one down at the south end of the island. That's where the boat is. When you know how we take the fishing trip
Yeah.
on Monday? That's where the lady steward is at the other Marriott. This one is right where the Causeway Boulevard meets up with
A1A.
Yeah.
I don't see it in this list.
No, it's called the Lucy now. That's why.
Yeah, I don't even see that though on this list that they sent me.
I'm looking at it, the Lucy. I'm looking right at it.
Send me the link.
Yeah, send her the link instead of talking about it.
The closest one I see is called Courtyard Stewart.
No.
Oh wait, Courtyard Port St. Lucie Tradition? Is that it?
No.
Well,
no, damn it, no.
Yeah, send me the link.
No, that's something.
Why is my arm bleeding?
Right above your tab there, just highlight it and
just copy the whole URL and send it to me.
C, and then paste it in.
I just pasted a ridiculous link to you.
Yeah,
that's
boy,
Travelocity.
Mm-hmm.
In Messenger, no doubt.
No, right into with the chat.
Oh, in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, where else?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. What the heck?
Yeah, just click it.
It's not clickable. I have to.
Don't be so judgy.
It's not clickable. It's not blue. It doesn't have. It's just black. A bunch of stuff. I'll have to copy and paste it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that'll work.
Let me try it here. You know why? It's too many. It's too many. It's too many. All right, fine. It is actually. It's too many symbols. All right, I'll find a shorter link.
Yeah, it might work.
Well, that link is showing. It's with all the cookies, and you know my login and blah blah.
All the cookies you can eat.
Oh, yeah, it didn't work.
Yep.
Guys are killing me. Yeah, the Lucy keeps coming up, so it must be the new place. All right, here we go. Here's a nice short link for you.
There you go.
This is their website.
There you go.
You have go to Bitly and shorten your URL.
It doesn't matter. There's the link. A one-of-a-kind gateway in charming St. Lucie County. It's one of a kind. $229 a night in April. That's not bad. This is oceanfront. It's not. The others. If it's facing the other side, it's still waterfront, but that's the intercoastal.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
This has its own beach. It's right next to that unbelievable restaurant. What the hell's the name of it? Hold on.
Yeah, I'll take that room up on the balcony and just tell them I'm staying forever.
Yeah, it's right next to Kyle G's. Kyle G's is just, it's a white tablecloth on the beach. It's such a combination of the beauty of this white sand beach and the natural beauty of the area, and just upscale. It really is. Kyle G's is really, really, really good. Everyone that's ever gone there has been incredibly impressed, and and I'm not easily impressed. I went there just to buy a gift card, and I fell in love with the place. It's right next door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the Lucy. I guess Marriott must have sold it. The Lucy. Lucie.
That's pretty there.
Yeah. Well, again, that's look up. Do you see the map where it's at?
Yeah.
And
10978 South Ocean Drive, Jensen Beach,
Well,
Florida.
no, if you look at the map, you see that causeway that goes across. Well, 3/4 of the way across is where we're meeting. So it's like right there.
Mm-hmm.
Just a thought. Yep. April 5th to April 9th. $264 a room for one king. Yeah, three. Yeah. It's not cheap.
No.
But you get what you pay for,
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Can't believe I can afford to live this area. So lucky I came down here when I did. But there you go.
There you go.
All right. Are you excited yet, Alexis?
I'm always stoked about coming to Florida.
Yeah, that's a beautiful place to stay right there.
We got Richard Wagner. Welcome,
Really
Richard.
nice.
Did we all fall asleep? I don't know. You snoring? Yeah, Leonard is glad to see you're feeling better, Artie.
There you go, everybody.
Did you find Alexis?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just posted a link for everybody else. They can come and join me.
There you
go. Okay, so it says book now. Let's see what it says on this end.
Yeah, it's their website. Yeah.
Right. March, April. And you're all the meetup is on the 6th.
Right. So you would want to come in the 4th or the 5th.
or the 1st.
The 5th is a get together at where I work.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come in like on the 1st.
The 1st?
Yeah, so I can explore.
Okay.
Why not?
I want to hold you back. You got it.
Well, I'm just saying, if I come, I want to. If I come there, I want to stay for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff can take a cab to work. He doesn't know how to use Uber, of all things. I go, it's not hard. You click where you want to go. There's no cash exchange.
It is pretty simple.
Yeah,
I'm
but
here.
simple for us,
I
but
want to
difficult
go
for him.
there.
Yeah, it's above his head. He's really old school.
Yeah. Yeah, my sister's the same way. She, anything to do with the phone is like, I'm too afraid to do that.
Well, Jim's not staying here, so if you can't figure it out, stay at my house. Stay here. Go spare bed. He's coming down with his son, so he's not staying here.
Okay, so let's see what that is. One adult.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck is a code type? Corporate code, promotional code, group block code, rate code. I don't have any codes.
Well,
About code red, code blue.
Oh God, don't do that. You already did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring out the crash cart.
Yeah. Didn't need that. Boy, oh, and peeling off those those pads. Oh God, I look like a checkerboard on my chest where the pads used to be.
Yeah, the electrodes.
Oh, and you missed it, Alexis. In case they couldn't do the cap through the arm, I got a little manscape down there, so they get ready if I needed to go through.
When I worked in cardiac cath lab, we had to shave off all the pubic hair on men and women.
Leave the code blank and just move on. Mobility accessible king standard view is 174 a night. When they say standard view, you know what that means? You're facing away from the ocean. You're on the other side of the hotel.
One room. No, I'm not facing away from the ocean. The extra money.
If you're gonna go, ocean front starts at 207 a night.
Yeah, ocean front. Room features, balcony, dog friendly. Yeah, I could bring a dog.
Yeah. There you.
No,
you got
I'd bring
two queens ocean front, a king ocean front, same price, 207 a night. Long-term stay.
Oh yeah, there you go. Like forever.
No,
I'm serious. I would stay
7 to 14 days. 1451. So
balcony, kitchenette.
Well, you went to the balcony. Oh,
they don't have. Wait a minute. They don't have any kitchenette rooms. What's up with that?
I don't know.
Hot tub. Yeah, baby. No, no kitchenettes. What is that?
No, people that stay here don't want to cook for themselves. They get here. You want a kitchen? 1 bedroom king suite with kitchen and sleeper sofa. Ocean front, 260 a night.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Scroll down.
227 a night is the least.
Right. And if you want a kitchen, it's 260. It's not crazy if you're going to share it, but.
King with balcony. What is this? What is the other one? 2 queens. Why would I need 2 queens? Just give me 1 king.
Scroll down.
No. Trump your jet.
There's only 2 selections for what I did. There's 2 queens, balcony, and a king with balcony oceanfront. 227 a night.
What did you pick? I have April 1st to April 8th.
No, I went April 3rd to the next Thursday, whatever. Let me get back up to the date.
Right, April 3rd to what? That's
April 3rd to April 11th.
That's more than a week. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Just a day extra. I gotta get water.
And I scrolled down. I have all the same. I have all the same selections.
Boy.
1 bedroom king suite with kitchen and sleeper sofa, oceanfront, 264 a night. It's a shit ton.
Well, I wonder how come it's James, it doesn't take that long to eat some waffles. Come on, step it up.
I've got 227 a night.
I'm telling you, I'm looking here. I'm looking at 1-bedroom king suite with kitchen and sleepers sofa,
I'm
ocean front,
trying, Berkeley.
260 starting from 264 a night.
Mm-hmm.
The
I've
dates,
got,
the dates that you put on is over $2,000. It's 2108.
what did you click on rooms? Rooms or one room suite? 1-bedroom suite?
Oh, I got to go back now. All right.
It's at the top.
I know, but they're blank now. Okay. I went back to it. Book a room. The Lucy. Check in, check out. Now you're doing from the Wednesday 8th to
No, the 3rd to the 11th.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's the wrong dates. It reset. Okay, April 3rd. Hold on.
We'll see. Hopefully I can do it.
No. April 3rd to when? The 11th?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Property of the Lucy, April 3rd to the 11th. 1 adult. I ignored code type. Check availability. Now I get the next. You get. You should refresh. Go back to that where you select and refresh. I get mobile accessibility. 2 queens with a balcony. King with a balcony. Mobile accessible. King with a balcony. Standard view. 2 queens oceanfront. King oceanfront. And it continues from there. 2 queens with balcony oceanfront. King with balcony oceanfront. Mobility accessible. King with balcony oceanfront. 1 bed. I have all these choices. 1 bedroom, 2 queens suite, standard view.
You have more choices than I have.
1 bedroom king suite with kitchen and sleeper sofa, oceanfront.
I just did
Sleeps
rooms,
for one
oceanfront,
king.
balcony.
Sleeps for 1 king, 700 square feet, 264 a night. So I don't know what you're doing different than me.
Yeah, I don't have all that on here. The only options I selected on the rooms. I just selected rooms. On the middle one, I just selected oceanfront. And on the third one on the right, I selected balcony. That's all I selected.
Why are you selecting balcony?
Why not?
Why? What if the better rooms don't necessarily have a balcony?
Well, I can uncheck it, but
I don't know what you're doing, but I didn't even have that choice.
okay. So I'll just So now I unselected balcony. Now I've got 2 queens oceanfront, $208 a night. King oceanfront, $208 a night. 2 queens with balcony oceanfront, $227. King with balcony oceanfront, $227, and that's it.
Watch. I'm going to share this. Artie, let me share this, please.
Alrighty.
Share screen.
Share screen.
There it is. Share.
It is. Uncle
You got
Bill.
Okay.
Uncle Bill unwind.
Now, here we are. All right. The Lucy. This is their website. We're going to select the dates. And go to
March, April. There you go.
April 3rd?
3rd to the 11th.
To the 11th. There it is. Okay, 1 adult.
No
code. Check availability. I click this and I scroll down.
Yeah, you didn't do anything at the top. That's what you're doing different.
Yeah, okay. Well, fuck with the top part. Just scroll down. King standard, 1 bedroom. Wait a minute. with kitchen,
bunk
right here.
I
One,
see.
see it right there?
Yeah.
All right, $264 a night. Long-term stay rate, 7 to 14 days, $263.
Aren't they generous? Look at that. They give you a whopping 45 cents off a night.
So that, this is what I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. $2,675. That's not what I was really. You wanted to have a kitchen for some reason.
No. Kind of nice to have it if you want to.
Kind of nice, or you could spend, like $1,500 less and not have one.
It's not necessary.
Absolutely not. Now, if you want standard view, you could save a lot of money, $173 a month. But if you want an ocean view, oceanfront is $280. There you go. 2 queens oceanfront, or king oceanfront, $208 a night. $1,660.
Hey, we got Jay
Well,
Lou.
you're staying a lot longer than I would have stayed. I figured 4 or 5 days, but you're staying over a week.
Well, I would like to stay forever, but a week would be good.
I'll be right back.
Already. Mm-hmm.
Don't you think it's beautiful there, Art?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you live in a beautiful area too. I mean, but
Yeah.
no ocean, but you've got the mountains.
Yep, I got the mountains. Yep, I do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to live up that way.
Yeah.
I was in northern New Mexico, Taos. I used to live in Taos, New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
I get over there and I go, "Where's my palm trees?" Then I get down here and I'm like, "Where's my mountains?" So.
Yeah. Well, the Philippines, they got both.
Yeah, Philippines is beautiful. We got the Filipino family that live right next door to us, and they took a trip about a month and a half ago.
Right. I didn't see any Filipinas at the hospital. Most of them are Vietnamese, or they're from Nepal, or...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you in Colorado now, or are you in the Philippines?
Yeah, I'm in Colorado.
Oh, okay.
Where do you think I went to the hospital?
Well, you said you didn't see any Filipinos at the hospital.
Yeah, normally, 80% of the world's nurses are Filipinos.
No way.
I think you'd see them. And I do see them once in a while in the hospitals, but
when I was in nursing, we had 0 Filipinos.
Right. Most of them live in Las Vegas, Henderson, Reno.
There you go.
San Diego, Long Beach, and Seattle.
We had a lot of Hispanics. It was mostly white, Hispanic, and I should say Caucasian Hispanics. Few African American gals were in there. But, yeah.
I was looking at a 1-bedroom condo for sale in Lipa City, 3 million pesos, which is divided by 55 is $54,000.
God, pay cash for that.
Yeah. I almost bought one, and I got other things going, so that might be something down the road. Here's one, 2.8 million pesos, and okay.
Yeah, it sounds like you're living in the rich and famous, But then you divide it by what? 55?
55.
All right. Now, to be clear, I know Alexis might have a couple of nickels to rub together, and I brought that up. But as a single person, would I do this? No, it's too much money. However, if you go back to the beginning and you select a room that has a view of the intercoastal, which is still beautiful, and it's two people sharing two queens, it's $173 a night. So that ends up being, less than like $85 $87 a person. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not crazy money if it's two people who are friends.
Art, you want to go with me and share a queen?
They could get together.
Actually, I need to ask Jimmy
I don't know
Bouchard,
if I want to share a queen.
That's the only reason I brought it up, is because nobody looks at that. You could be oceanfront for not crazy money if you share the room with a friend.
I could just drive. I could just drive down it.
These rooms are really big.
I could just drive down in my Tesla and stay for free.
Is 900.
Why not just drive down and stay for free in my Tesla?
Live in your Tesla? Anyway.
Plug in, get free charging at the hotel.
That's why I bring it up. It was $173 a night. Now that's for one person. If you said two people, it might be a little higher than that. So it might end up with tax, might end up cost you $100 a night. $100 a night for a hotel room is not crazy, and you're oceanfront, right by the meetup, in a beautiful section of Florida.
I could bring a tent and pitch it in Bill's backyard.
There you go.
I know that's not insane. Now, Alexis, coming down by yourself, renting it all by yourself, and wanting a kitchen, and wanting to spend $2,700, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But then again,
we'll see.
Oh, righty. Well,
but that is my donation to the whatever we're doing. And Artie, we've been online for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And you got a heart problem.
Yeah, I know. I still haven't eaten yet.
And I bet you're not even going to be on my stream tomorrow, are you? Because you have to work Monday.
No, because I got to get up early on Monday.
Well, I'm not going to bust your chops about that now.
Yeah. So,
I will again.
Well, we'll wait a little while and see if James decides to pop in. And
you can do that. I'm going to take off.
All right.
I love James, but he's got things going on. He's got an ill wife.
Right.
What's wrong with his
asthma? Yeah.
Tried up Jeff Sally. That's what he does for a living. Yeah, great skiing at Taos. That whole area, Taos, Angel Fire, Red River. And Mark said try looking at Trivago or Booking.com. It's a good idea.
Yeah. Trivago. Oh.
Never been to Southern England.
No, I've never been to Europe. That's one of the places I'd like to go.
Yep. I've got a friend that has a place in London that lives here in town. Well, Port Aransas.
Hotel, Quality Inn, Stewart, $69 a night. And you know what? The Quality Inn is not that bad. That is right where you could walk. Well, it'll take you 25 minutes, but you could walk to where we're meeting on Friday night from the Quality Inn. Just
there you go.
Yeah. And they've got a pretty good restaurant there. As a matter of fact, they have hula hands in that hotel. Yeah. Yeah. 69 nights is a pretty good deal, only because it's so far off. It's a great deal.
Mm-hmm.
But it's right by where I work and right where we're going to be meeting up on Friday. So, nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
All right. So, has James responded to you at all?
Nope. Other than in the chat, he didn't indicate if he was coming on or not.
He's not, which tells you he's not.
Can you call him?
In the Philippines, I could.
Yes, why not?
Why don't you got a cell phone?
Text him.
Yeah.
Hey, James, you coming on tonight or not, prick?
Yes or no?
Just like that.
You know what? I don't even know if I don't think I have his.
Oh my God! How could you not?
You were at his house and you don't have his number?
That's your best friend in the Philippines. You don't have his number? You disappoint me, Artie.
Well, I try so hard, Bill.
Yes, you're right, Mark. 69 is fine, and believe it or not, the Quality Inn is not a bad hotel. It's clean. It's fine. It's a place to sleep. I would stay at a Quality Inn. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be impressed by staying at a Quality Inn, but it's a clean, well-run hotel, and it's right there in the middle of everything. It's not an oceanfront suite, which we're trying to please Alexis. Just to be clear.
Somebody could please me by giving me the winning lottery ticket number.
Please, help me. That's a lot of money to stay there just for the room. Seriously. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's 12 people in Justin's stream.
Oh my! We probably got more on my show.
He's killing it.
Got
You got 12 here too. Yeah.
Yep.
And I've got just me. All right, I'm going to disconnect that. You can do that, right? StreamYard, you just go like that. And you are live. Edit, remove. No, I don't remove it. Hey, Artie, kill my stream, will you? Don't kill my video. Go to
kill your own stream.
Top right. You're going to see that somebody is leeching off you. Yep. You can end that stream.
Right. All right. Here we go.
Bye, everybody. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. And peace. That's gone. Okay. So anyway, Alexis.
There you go. You're gone.
Not to go nuts, but if you want to do something nice, it's right there by the meetup. That's the shit. You want to be by the Friday night meetup and pretty close to Jensen Beach, that Quality Inn is not a bad choice. Seriously, there's nothing wrong with that hotel. It's not a hotel or anything, don't by any means. It's actually got a pretty good restaurant in it. Mm-hmm. But anyway, there's great choices. There is the hotel that Ray made the deal with, which is the I forget, but that's probably going to be about close to twice that, money wise.
Yeah, I'll work on it. See if I can work it out.
To hang out with everybody else. There's also a Holiday Inn, which is fairly close to my house, and that'll be somewhere in between the two. So there you go. There you go.
Appreciate the help. We'll see how it works out. I've got another annual to do on the airplane by the end of January, so we'll see how much that costs.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
On the Bonanza.
You're not coming, just based on what I just heard. You're
not. No, I just have to find out how much the annual is. The last annual was like $9,400. Hopefully this annual is like $2,500 to $3,500. It's an expensive thing to do. Or if I
sell it.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm trading it in on a 182. Cessna 182.
Just rent planes when you want to fly.
I'll show you the plane. Look at this. I'll send you this picture, Bill. Look at this plane I'm looking at.
All the fees. Rent planes when you want to fly.
There's nowhere here to rent, by the way.
You can't? You
Not-
can't lease a plane, rent a plane. No.
Not in Corpus. There's no training facilities.
Mm.
No
All
aircraft.
right, never mind. Own a plane. I don't know.
Oh, and today we've got our 38th egg. We have 38 eggs since
Ooh,
October 23rd. We scrambled
Wow.
up a dozen of them today. Had a fabulous breakfast.
You haven't had any eggs in a long time. Don't even lie.
This is the griddle. Look at all these eggs that we scrambled up.
wow. How many were green?
I think in that batch, probably about 3 or 4. They don't look any
Oh.
different.
The
Yeah,
Hampton
they-
is where everybody's staying, by the way.
Did they
Well,
taste
This is the
any?
first egg that we
So
cracked.
Mark, you know exactly what I told you? The Holiday Inn is in between the Hampton Inn and the Quality Inn. It's exactly what I said. Anyway, see what he put up there? And Hollywood Inn is just, I'm sorry, but the Holiday Inn is just as good as the Hampton, in my opinion.
Mhm.
And it's
Yeah,
sweet. It's
We'll start
It's
with
like-
an 8.
less than 5 miles from my house.
There you go, guys. I just sent the photos. This is the photos that the aircraft dealership sent to me yesterday.
Okay. Present, share screen, window.
No kidding.
Here's Alexis's
Oh.
pictures.
We'll see.
Let's see if
I'd
I
love to
get
own
there
it.
faster than you.
I mean, the Bonanza is great and all, but
Mhm.
see, on this plane,
That's-
you
I'm not
walk
showing
under
that.
the wing and you open the door and you just step right on in. That's the problem Jeff is having, with his stability issues. So he doesn't have to walk on a wing. He just opens the door and steps in.
There we go. Oh, I'll
That's
just.
also not what I'm sharing, but am I? Here.
Yep. There you go.
Isn't that great?
You remove
That
that
wasn't
one.
me.
It's a Cessna
There
182.
it is. You were showing the seat.
Yeah, the front seats.
Okay. That smells like
Mhm.
Alexis's ass. And there's that one.
And that's a
Which is-
Garmin 530, or no, that's a 430, a Garmin 430.
Yeah, here's the plane. No. So this is what you're looking at.
So I'm
How much
looking
will
at-
it save you having this plane?
It wouldn't save me at all. I'd trade my plane in and probably still owe about
Oh, foot tingle.
probably close to $80,000 to $100,000.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is from Van Bortel, and their airplanes are pristine. I mean, they go through them front to
Okay.
back, top to bottom. We'll see. Love to own it. Don't know if I can swing it.
I guess we won't be seeing you.
We'll see. It'd be great
All right,
to fly
guys.
there too.
I
All
love
right.
you.
Good night, Bill.
Love you, Alexis. Love you, Artie. God bless you. Thank goodness you're okay.
Yeah, amen to that.
I'm not kidding.
Mhm.
I absolutely mean that. Don't die, prick.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys, whoever's in the chat left. Peace. James, thanks for not stopping by while I was here, bastard. And whoever else is out there listening to my stupidity, peace.
You do it well, Bill. So what's new?
Oh, Mark said he thought I just spent a fortune having avionics put in. No, I didn't go forward with that. That would have been on the West Coast. Didn't do it. That would have been about 100,000 or maybe a little more to put the avionics in.
Right?
I've got a friend who has a Navion. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but you can Google it, Navion.
Oh,
He just took out the whole, had a avionics shop pull his panel and put all glass panel in, $114,000.
oh boy. Yeah.
It's a lot of dough.
Mm-hmm. Well, Alexis, I gotta get going. I am starving. Doesn't look like
Yeah, go
James
eat.
is gonna pop in, and so thanks for jumping in. You have a great weekend. Check out Three Conservative Gimps tomorrow. We'll be talking about Rashida Tlaib being censured from the House. And what else? Oh, we'll probably be talking about some other candidates running third party. I mean, this race is looking pretty. Oh, and then we'll talk about the latest debate, which is pretty interesting. That Vivek Ramaswamy had some pretty good zingers against Nikki Haley. So take care and have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye.